And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
The third at Central Otago is consistent with the rest of the golf course, Rich. Just a gorgeous little par 4.
It is. You got out of bounds all down the right-hand side of this hole. That bunker in the distance on the left is in play. So layup short of that. And the second shot goes into a very narrow green. Be aware of that out of bounds lurking to the right. Shots missed out to the right probably won't end up out of bounds, but why take the chance?
Well, it's fair to say that Max Homer is filled with confidence these days, isn't he? And it just seems like he's going to keep adding title after title to his resume.
Yeah, what can you say more about Max? I mean, his game is just continually to evolve year in and year out. And it just seems like with every step that he takes, it's gargantuan for his confidence because he's just a tour-bred winner.
And Henny, what's she looking at for this putt?
Can she make number 13 lucky? She's got a 13-footer here.
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Ooh, slow down. This next putt is for bogey. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. The fourth is the first of the par 3s at Central Otago, requiring a very well-executed mid-iron shot.
That bunker fronting the green is not in play. It's just there for aesthetics. Get you thinking a little bit. Anything missed out to the right is going to run all the way down into a really steep hollow, difficult to get it up and down from there. Bailing out to the left is the proper miss.
Opting for the 6-iron. That's a nice looking shot, that one. Just fading back into play. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Okay, let's get back to the action. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. And he's down there. You got a read?
Gently does it. It's downhill, breaking off to the right-hand side here.
Oh, that's a shame. Just a little bit too much oomph on that putt. Setting up for her third shot. Just one stroke back in this tournament. Ooh. Well, that was like a laser straight at it. That's a well-played chip shot there. Just 3 feet to the cup.
Let's keep those doubles off the card.
Just 2 shots back after that hole. The 5th hole is a strong par 4 at Central Otago, Rich.
It's a long par 4 at that. You got rock outcroppings both left and right of the fairway. Try and avoid those at best. And the second shot goes back up the hill to a green, once again raised up a little bit, long from back to front with danger well out to the right-hand side. A par here is a great score.
From around 140 yards here, 2 strokes off the lead. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. And now left with this putt to move into a tie for 8th. Henny, take us through this putt. What's she facing?
This one's going to gently meander from the left.
Well, she started this out on a promising line.
Looking good.
Oh, you beauty. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. The 6th hole at Central Otago is another beauty, Rich. A good par 4 this one.
A solo bunker planted out on the right-hand side, only reachable when the hole is playing downwind. Second shot protected on the left-hand side by some rock outcroppings. This is a really good, fun hole.
Good chance for a birdie coming up. She's hit it inside the range.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
And this putt is to move into a share for the lead. And that's for birdie. Well holed.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Time to take a look at the leaderboard now, and our featured player shares top spot with Max Homa. As we get to the 7th tee at Central Otago, Rich, there's a bit of a decision to be made off the tee shot.
Not for me. I'm taking driver out every day. Downwind, I can fly that rock outcropping. Into the wind, I need driver just to get to it. Second shot again to a green that's long and surrounded by humps and hollows everywhere. This is a beauty.
Well, we're getting more and more used to seeing this, aren't we, Rich? Max Homa once again in the limelight. He's certainly stepped up to the elite level on the tour.
Yeah, it just seems like, you know, it took him a while to get comfortable with the PGA Tour and his surroundings. But now that he's found the winner's circle multiple times, it becomes, you know, old habit to him. It's coming easier and easier, and he's evolving into one of the greats in the game.
Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
Pretty sure this looks like it's going to the left.
That's disappointing. And this one is for her par. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. Currently 1 under for the round. The 8th at Central Otago is a really long and strong par 3, Rich.
But it gives you a great bailout area on the right-hand side. You miss it out there, all of a sudden it could kick off that bank back onto the green. But if you get greedy and you miss this green to the left, you're going to have a challenging up and down from a low area.
Time for the second shot at the 8th. That was clinical. Beautifully played.
Nothing like it. Good stuff.
And back to the course with the live action. And at the conclusion of that hole, our player is leading this tournament, but Max Homa is in second. This 9th hole at Central Otago, Rich, is a strong way to finish the outward 9.
Plenty of room down the left-hand side to find the fairway with your tee shot, and from there, it should be go zone. But when you look at this green, it's got runoffs in all directions around it. If you've got any little demons running around in your head telling you that you can't chip it very good, you're not going to like this green.
Oh, that one skirted the edge of the hole. Setting up to play the shot here from the greenside rough.
Ooh.
Lining up the birdie putt here. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
There's no doubt about it, Rich. This is an outstanding position to be in.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. That forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
That's a nice way to start this tournament, opening up with the first round lead.
Absolutely it is. You always want to see your name up on top of that leaderboard, no matter which round you're in. After the first round, though, so far, so good.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time. .2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Let's get set for the finale of the Bluff Championship. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam, and it's great to have you with us. Rich, the final round is underway, and our featured player is sitting right there in first place.
Any lead is a great lead, and this player has been head and shoulders above the rest of the field. Hopefully another really good day of golf ahead of us.
Can't wait to get into the action. Let's head out to the 10th. She's got the eye of the tiger, doesn't she? As she's trying to grab the lead here in this championship. Stay tuned. That should find the fairway. Oh my God, Rich. I don't even know who this player is. Look at this performance.
Kind of coming out of nowhere, but that's what makes this game so great, isn't it? Everybody loves a Cinderella story.
Chance to get one under the card with this putt. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup.
I don't mind the look of this. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Welcome to the par 5, 11th hole.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Oh my, that was launched. Is this one releasing out too far? This is her second shot. Currently tied for the lead. She looks like she's thinking about going for it. Yeah, that one will play. That's a high-quality recovery shot.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
4 feet to the cup.
This for back-to-back birdies.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Oh, she can drive this green, extend her lead if everything goes her way.
Sitting at 2 under. That'll work there. This putt is of 9 feet.
She's staring a birdie straight in the eye here.
Ooh. Job done. Let's head to the next. And she leads by a single shot here. Welcome to the par 4 13th hole.
Tee shot, you want to aim it at those rock outcroppings and go ahead and hit yourself a nice little firm draw out there. Find the heart of the fairway. Second shot, also you want to favor the right-hand side. Near those rocks is anything missing down to the left-hand side. Should be, might be, probably will be a certain bogey.
Putting for birdie here. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've had a look from both sides. This is a right to lefter.
Ooh. Three feet to go here to the hole. That's a good view from where she's standing on top of this leaderboard. On the tee here of the par 3 14th.
This is a cool feature because the green runs from right to left, helping a draw, but almost repelling a fade, it seems like. You really got to be smart on your club selection here. And as always, you've got to be mindful of the wind.
See if he can get that one to come back to the left a little. Well, got some sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
A birdie putt awaits. Just a 4-footer remaining. Now that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. And she's maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Here we are at the par 5, 15th.
I just can't get enough of how they've used these rock outcroppings on this golf course. They're so well placed, the beauty of them. To me, they got it right, especially here on this par 5. The only danger here, once you get close to the green, is going to be this deep, cavernous bunker out there on the right-hand side. But this green is user-friendly. Birdies abound.
Trying to get 2-3 under par with this putt. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, I think this one's going to be going left to right.
It's just about 3 feet away. 2 under with the final few holes to go.
And anything can happen down the stretch. Let's see what takes place.
She's currently sitting in first place. Welcome to the 16th hole, the par 3.
Just the one lone bunker on the right-hand side, but you have to be mindful of this false front short and right. So tee shots are going to favor the left-hand side where we have more rock outcroppings. Another delightful design.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. So close. Putting for a par here. The putt drops, and we're moving on. Now leading by 1 shot. Here we are at the 17th, a par 4.
Oh, look at this soar through the air.
Oh, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Man, people usually don't go that far on vacation. What a drive.
Second shot here on the 17th.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. She should be impressed with that. That's another putt that'll build on her advantage. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. A long par 4 this hole.
It is the largest fairway on this golf course. Tee it high, let it fly. More rock features on the left-hand side. Just the bunkers on the right are protecting that front portion there. Second shots should be favoring on the left-hand side as you'll get a nice kick to the right back onto the green.
Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Luke, that one was humongous.
This is looking pretty good in the air. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
She knows everything's on the line here. Get this putt to drop, and the event is hers. Ladies and gentlemen, they've just won their first ever PGA Tour event. Rich, what do you think's going through their mind right now?
Nothing. They're confused about everything right now. I tell you, you win and you can't believe it just happened. You really just have no idea. You're shocked. It's a great feeling.
Well, what a memorable moment this is, Rich.
This is what dreams are made of, isn't it, Luke? What a victory by this player. Couldn't be prouder of him.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.